Morning, everyone. Little Saturday morning driveway update. Got the first 20 yards of crushed asphalt in front of the barn. See, it turned out pretty nice. Got another 20 yards sitting over here, ready to go. Got 10 yards of clay put in over here. Kind of flattened out between the front of the barn and front of the house. Could use another 10. It's probably not going to get done because I will eventually need to run electrical. From right over here out in front to right over in here. I don't want to have to dig it up, so I'll finish this out next summer. Run it from here over to there. And that really messes the focus up. This camera's bad. But the reason I haven't done this, that was supposed to get done yesterday, is we had a bunch of storm damage from a storm that came through. You can see this tree extended all the way over to there. You can see all these others leaning over here. This driveway was also shut down. We had 4 trees on the main drive. 3 on this accessory drive. Couldn't get through. Here's some of the wood I cut yesterday. You can see the dark stuff in the back of the pile. There's a couple cord we cut. Then some cribbage underneath. All this is going to go to a buddy of mine. He stopped out with his family. There's a couple of nice big chunks back here too. He stopped out with his family and helped move some brush. Got all that burned up. Got a locust. I don't know, 24-inch or so elm on the barn. Don't know how much damage is under there, maybe a little bit. My aluminum trailer I built last summer is under all that mess. But we couldn't even get in either drive when we came home yesterday. Went and bought a 60-inch mower. I don't know if you can see the root plate over there. So I don't know, another 25 foot in there. Another pair of locusts here that went down. I had some barn steel. I wasn't going to use it on the exterior of this. Actually, it looks like there's 3 trees there, 3 locusts. I thought it was only 2, but smashed right in the middle of my metal. So that looks like at least all the pieces on the second layer, all the angled pieces are done. This locust right here, root plate's lifting. That one's gonna have to go. Not real urgent. This is some Norway spruce I planted a few years ago. They don't get a lot of sun in here. I've been trimming it back. Still trying to keep coverage so you can't see the house and whatnot from the road as much. But I'll probably be moving some of those over by the accessory drive. This little guy looks real healthy. Yeah, you can see once these grow up, I'll cut out most of this stuff along the roadside. There's a lot of trees in there I'll get out. So yeah, you can see these two big locusts. Power company didn't want to take this one down yesterday. Totally pushing on the line. Didn't want to take the second one down either. And then this one here is also pushing on the line. Root plates up. A little foggy out today. This one needs to go also. The one I'm right under right now is caught on that one a bit. Then this one here needs to go. It could probably stay, but and the little cherry underneath it right there. So we lost 3 good sized trees there, 4th there, up in the woods over here, one that's still attached, root ball, cherry, a hickory, smaller hickory, it was only 3-4 inches there, another big locust, actually 2 more big locusts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that lost a cherry over here. This locust is going to need to go. You can see the root plates lifted right there. Trying to get all the roots out and everything as much as possible. Borrow my neighbor's backhoe to dig some of these out. I can't quite get those. I stood them back up, but that's as far as they'd go. You can see my neighbor's got. That's where the backhoe is in the barn over here. So I'm not going to walk over there in the back. But yeah, this locust will come down. I'll take all these down for him. He's got this one already down. He's got 4 broken trusses in there, hole through the roof. There's 3 big cherry leads that come off. One of them broke off. Might be able to see it just below this, right in there. I'll show you from the back of my place. Lots of hangers all over up above me. They're all over. Yep, so you can see the dirt pile over there. Lost cherry over there. Top busted out of this one. I'll cut that one off. I won't push that one over. Leave the root ball in place as much as possible for the one next to it. I'm gonna need to trim that branch there off anyway. The one that's broke off above it, I plan on cutting off because they were over the barn. Didn't really like that. But this one, those 2 gotta go. Plan on pulling this guy down today, most likely, but it all hinges on when the power company gets here. Our power did run from over here. This power pole, you can see the line down here. Ran all the way back to this one. Lost our maple in our backyard. Got a big hornet's nest up here. That's coming down today. Might be a video on that. That'll be fun. There's power pole. Once that maple's down, since the line is down, I'll probably be dropping this locust right here. There's a cherry right there. So this locust, that cherry, maybe one of those spars off that, those three there. In the woods, we got tons down. I got probably 5-6 trees just in that little section. Another section behind that, whole crap load more. You can see where that big lead broke off there. All sorts of hangers in here. If the power company doesn't get here soon, I'll pull out that back section of fence, drop that cherry right in between here. Looks like I can just miss the pole from one of the other branches that broke off. Who knows how long ago. If you look real close, you can see the peak of his barn and where the trusses are broken right there. I'm gonna have to pluck some of these root balls off. I had hoped they'd have dried out a little bit better and burnt, but got a few burnt. Yeah, you can see all the damaged trees. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 I can see right there. Yeah, this cherry has got a big soft spot on it. Big old hole in it. Pileated woodpecker loves to pick at that. You can see it shot this lead off right here. But not sure if I got enough room to get that through there. Maybe I'll take that one lead off there, shoot it right through here in between those. Just leave this oak. This oak's probably gonna go. It's been growing out into the open here for years, but that'll give me enough room to poke it right through there real quick. That, like I said, that all depends on when the electrical company comes and what they're gonna do. So got this big cherry here, went right across my path down to the pond. It's about 32 inches down at the root ball. Took out cherry here and a nice size red oak. Real bummer. Some trees I had saved out. I had a branch just like this sitting on my tractor. About 4-inch branch. Tractor is sitting right here. Didn't do any damage. Got this locust down in the pond area. You can see the black locusts have grown up in here. There's another locust along the back side. You can see the branches of it right over there. Red oak. That cherry's broke off. There's a black locust that was just leaning. It was dead standing, but leaning into that tree. It came down with it. I plan on taking this one down because I got these next generation white oak and red oak. White oak right closer to us right here, and red oak. You know, I had you know, all these red oak right here, this little group. And that locust was the biggest tree, so I was going to take that out anyway. But I wasn't going to do it for a couple years since I cleared so much back here already. And this guy's nice, but it's too close to the pond. I'm going to take that out. But like I say, same thing with that one. I could take it out down the road. So there's more damage. Let's see, back over here, there's a whole bunch of trees down too. At least 5-6 trees down back there. Can't see it unless I walk over. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Enjoy the weekend. I'll be doing some cutting.